Hello students, I am Dr. Uma Devi Jadram Kunti, Assistant Professor, Zoology Department, Government First Grade College, Rajnagar, Hubballi. For the fifth semester, paper 2, unit 2 and session 5th is a habituation and imprinting. The outcome and objective of the habituation and imprinting are to understand the mechanism of habituation and imprinting. Outcome is learning involving the behavioral responses in habituation and imprinting to the external and internal stimulus. So, habituation definition is the simple learned behavior in which an animal gradually stops. Example of simple learned behaviors include habituation and imprinting. Habituation is a form of non associative learning in which an innate response to a stimulus decreases after repeated or prolonged presentation of that stimulus. If continuous stimulus is there, the gradually decreased the process of learning. So, responses that habituate include those that involve the intact organisms or those that involve only component of the organisms. Neurotransmitter play important role to release the neurotransmitters by the neurons, that is vitroaplasia, that is a sensory neurons. Habituation can refer to a decrease in behavior, subjective experience, or synaptic transmission. The changes in synaptic transmission that occur during habituation have been well characterized in aplasia, gill, and siphon withdrawal reflex. In mollusks, they have to withdrawal their foot inside when we have to touch or get the stimulus by the outside. It has been shown in essentially every species of animal and at least one species of plant Mimosa pudica that touch me not get the response for the external stimulus withdrawal of their leaves. The experimental investigation of simple organisms such as the large protozoans, Stantor Cerulus, provides an understanding of the cellular mechanism that are involved in the habituation process. Habituation process are important for adaptability of the animals that to survive and continuity of the life, allowing animals to adjust their innate behaviors to changes in their natural world. An animal needs to respond quickly to the sudden appearance of a predator. So, habituation is an extremely simple form of learning in which an animal, after a period of exposure to a stimulus, stop responding. So, it is a continuous process, continuous exposure, and after a long period, it exposes to stop the responding. So the most interesting thing about the habituation is can occur at different levels in the nervous system. Sensory system may stop after a while sending signals to the brain in response to continuously present or often repeated stimulus. So it is a trigger in action. Continuous responses takes place for the repeated stimulus. Habituation is important in filtering the large amount of information received from the surrounding environment. By habituating to less important signals, an animal can focus its attention on the most important feature of the environment. So, habituation is a signal or giving the attention to the importance of the environment. So, animals can survive. A good example of the species alarm calls to convey information about the predators. So, they are giving the alarm call by the sound making or by signals. Those are to avoid the predators. In this case, animals stop giving alarm calls when they become familiar with other species in their environment that turn out not to be predators. Sometimes those animals can react with the other to avoid the predators, but actually predators are not there. Continuous stimulus is there, so that is why non-predator also get the alarm calls. So here you can find out the examples of the habituation, the continuous stimulus by the externally. So another type of behaviors is imprinting. It is a form of learning behavior in which very young animal fixes its attention to the first object with which it has visual, auditory, or tactile experience and thereafter follow that object. It is by the Lorentz imprinting process in the geese. In physiology and ethology, imprinting is a kind of phase sensitive learning. Learning occurring at a particular age or a particular lifetime. So that is a rapid and apparently independent of the consequences of behavior. So learning is one time. That is a age is also important to get the learning process. Imprinting is a specialized form of learning that occurs during a brief period in young animals, that is, a ducks imprinting on their mother. Habituation is a simple learned behavior in which animal gradually stops responding to a repeated stimulus. As told earlier, ducks imprinting is very important. If the mother duck moves, the young ones follows. With behavioral imprinting, a form of which is termed parental imprinting, a newly hatched or newborn animal is able to recognize the same species. This process helps to ensure that the young will not become separated from their parents because those bonding or attachment takes place by the learning method. Even among large flocks or groups or herds of similar animals, but young ones will not separated from the parents. Imprinting was first studied by the Austrian geologist, that is Lawrence, who observed the process in ducks and geese, founded that a chick will learn to follow the first conspicuous moving object in its after learning. It is in after learning. Normally, this object would be the mother bird, but in various experiments, ducklings and goslings have imprinted on artificial models of birds, bright red balls, or even human beings. In 1973, Lawrence was earned a share of Nobel Prize for Physiology and Medicine. Imprinting occurs during a sensitive period shortly after hatching, corresponding to a time when the ducks are near the nest and unlikely to encounter the object is forgotten, cannot printed, even the chicks begins to print. So imprinting was first studied in the Lawrence, normally by the ducklings and goose bills. So here you can find out the figures, the mother followed by the child. So imprinting is another learning method. The first thing a newborn will be imprinted as its mother. The chicks will follow the mother everywhere. Scientists can get the chicks to imprint them as the mother. The chicks will follow the scientist around. See the object. Object is important. The object moves, whether the mother or the animal or the human beings, that followed by the young ones. So imprinting in the young ones, that leads to the formation of the behavior imprinting. So here MCQ questions on the habituation and imprinting. The decrease in response to repeated or continuous stimulation is called instinct maturation, habituation, and imprinting. Question answer is habituation. A young animal develops an attraction towards an object or animal, then it is called maturation, imprinting, social behavior, and learning. Answer is social behavior. The process by which the young animals learn the characteristics of their opposite sexes, siblings, and parents is called filial imprinting, familial imprinting, asexual imprinting, sexual imprinting. Third question answer is filial imprinting. When does the habituation occurs? When animals respond more strongly to harmful stimulus, when an animal starts responding to a harmful stimulus, when an animal stops responding to harmful stimulus, none of the above. Here the answer is when an animal stops responding to harmful stimulus. What causes imprinting? Environment factors only, environment and innate factors only, none of the above. You can find out the environment and innate features for the imprinting. So habituation and imprinting play important role in the animals for the survivability and adaptability. Thank you.